We would have to put it in your nose.
I'm okay with that.
I bet you are, you little freak.
Anything going in my nose is a good time.
Talking about cocaine?
Talking about whatever you want to talk about and putting it up my nose.
This is not that kind of program. We don't do cocaine.
I will put anything in my nose.
But, you got to test it to make sure it smells right.
Yeah, you don't want your cocaine to be laced, so you got to test it.
All right.
Really, any drug, you should test it before you do it.
And action. Welcome back to JJJJ.
Sorry, you caught me off guard.
You caught me off guard. Anyways, welcome back, guys, to J4.
Yeah. I feel like I might just start off every episode by being rude to you.
Just the episodes?
Not like I don't start our days off like that.
I mean, you've been pretty villainous every episode so far.
Only on camera. There's only that one thing I said like 10 minutes ago that we can forget about.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've been totally normal. No evil intentions, thoughts, words have been said.
Yeah. I'm just going to say it. Jimmy said he can't wait for a part 2 of the Tuskegee experiment. So you heard it here first, folks.
Joke's on you. I don't know what that is.
Sure.
I'm so ill-informed.
It's bad. It's very bad.
What'd you call it?
The Tuskegee experiment? Look it up after. Yeah, look it up after.
Tuskegee.
When you want to get a good cry, look it up.
Okay. Might do that tonight.
Yeah, but I was just joking. Jimmy doesn't want that for anyone.
Well, I don't know that yet. Don't speak for me. I don't know what it is.
No, trust me.
There's it's not impossible that I don't want it.
That thing we were talking about a few minutes ago. Yeah. You don't. You should tell the people you disavow the Tuskegee experiment. Or don't, because we're just joking.
There's a high probability that I don't want the Tuskegee experiment part 2 to happen anytime soon.
I would say that's a fair assessment.
It's a good cover up.
I would say almost everyone agrees. I mean, there's no 100% on basically anything in life, but I would say you're getting pretty close by saying the Tuskegee experiment, we're not fans.
I just have one word overview. If you had to describe it in one word.
One word?
Yeah. Just so I have a general idea of what we're talking about.
I mean, if it was an overview,
it could be an adjective if you want.
I would say evil.
Okay, just evil. I don't support evil.
I'll give you a noun too. Syphilis.
Syphilis, evil. Evil syphilis?
Well, syphilis is kind of evil inherently, but it was an evil act involving syphilis. Ah, Jesus. All right, here we go.
Let's move on.
How do we start like this every fucking time? The government gave for 40 years.
Oh, we're going into it?
We're going into it. We might as well.
I'm ready to learn.
Fuck. The government for 40 years was pretending to treat black people with syphilis and sometimes giving them syphilis so that they could study its effects and telling them they were treating them, but not treating them.
So I'm just going to go on the record and say I hope that part 2 does not happen anytime soon or ever, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean,
if it's a good time for it to not happen.
That's a good time frame, I think. Now, if part 2 is all white people, still very bad. We don't want that.
Just to make it fair? No, we don't.
Those lefties thought I was going to go for it, but we're not. Cheers. Hey, shout out to our newest sponsor, what is it? Everyday Dose.
We just lost our sponsorship, but hey,
Yeah.
you got this.
Sponsor us. They're not sponsors, but we hope. We're manifesting.
Not anymore, dude. You just fucked up their goddamn.
Oh, daily, every day. It's the same thing. No days off.
In terms of branding, it is not, because they're competitors. They say daily dose. So, hey, the competitor of Everyday Dose, if you want to sponsor us, we will mess up their slogan every time just for you.
Yeah. Maybe we start our own. We start harvesting mushrooms today and coffee beans, and we call it daily helping.
Can we do penis envy just for fun?
Of course.
All right. What's the Lions? It's not
Lion's
Lion's Mane. Is it?
Reishi, Chaga.
Golden Teacher. No, that's...
That one? That's...
you shouldn't put that in your coffee.
Yeah, that's a niche market. We want it. We want to be able to give it to everyone, especially kids. Speaking of coffee and kids...
You ever been to Japan?
Oh my goodness, not yet, but I really hope to someday.
Oh, me too. We got to go.
Yeah.
Every white guy wants to go to Japan. I've heard that. It's a statistic.
Yeah, sounds right. I can't argue that. Yeah, you were reading something interesting to me earlier. From a totally verified source that in Japan, Nestle was marketing coffee to kids.
Yeah. So what I had read was that Nestle for like decades was trying to sell coffee to Japan, import it, and they just weren't taking it. Like they did not want coffee. They had no connection to it. I'm assuming they had other intakes of caffeine.
Tea.
Yeah. They were big tea drinkers in Japan. Which, sorry, I'm thinking about tea now. I love tea. Tea's better than coffee. So they had it right. But then evil Nestle comes in and says, I'm gonna give you the bean juice instead. But spent millions on advertising. They were just like, we don't really want the bean juice, Sir Nestle. And Nestle said, I don't care. So what they did was they hired? No, they didn't do that. They hired.
I mean, they're pretty bad, but that's another.
Hired? Another thing I don't know.
Zig Heil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, not that.
It's okay. We're going to get Jimmy into 4th grade next week. He'll be better next week.
That's not on me. That wasn't even English.
Yeah, nobody's ever heard that word.
Right. They hired a child psychiatrist, psychiatric psychologist.
Child psycho.
They hired a child psycho. And he was like, yeah, if you want to sell coffee to Japan, you're going to need a 30-year plan. So what you're going to do is you're going to sell coffee flavored candies to the children. And then when they grow up and when they're working and they need a little caffeine, what's that thing from my childhood? Those little coffee taffies. Oh, I love the flavor of coffee so much. It reminds me of my mom. She would buy me candies, and she's dead now. But the only thing I can remember is those little coffee candies she'd buy for me. And boom, here they are, 30 years old, wanting a cup of coffee.
Yeah. And fun fact, a lot of mothers die young in Japan, apparently.
That's not a fun fact. That's a very sad fact.
I mean, you just kind of threw that in there.
Well, yeah, I didn't market it as
at 30. At 30, they all lose their mom. That's so sad.
But wait, that's not a real fact. It's just because they're 30 and have no mom. Okay.
They're dying young. That's sad. That's probably the radiation poisoning. Anyways, back to the coffee. Yeah, so they're like rewiring their neural network as kids and creating a psychological bond to coffee, which kids probably shouldn't drink, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's I don't think coffee's for children. I don't really think children need caffeine at all.
I would say probably not. Certainly not American children.
No, hopefully no children in the world needs caffeine.
Yeah.
I mean, so, it's got to be medical.
I mean, all the kids got the ADHD, DD, AD, all that stuff. So I don't think they need it.
No.
Hot take. Kids don't need coffee.
Is that a hot take?
I don't know. It's hot coffee. Shout out to Daily Dose.
Let me drink my hot coffee. Doesn't taste like room temperature water at all.
I do enjoy Everyday Dose. It gives me clean, long-lasting energy without the crash.
Is that the brand we've been drinking, the mushroom coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I actually do really like it.
It's not bad. We do a little bit of caramel creamer. It's so good, I want to gouge my eyes out. Let me try that again. Let me try. This coffee is so delicious, the rest of my life pales in comparison, and I don't know if I can go on living.
See, that's really good, but you said this coffee. Everyday Dose is so good that whenever I drink it, the only thought I have is I wish this moment would never end. I wish for the rest of my life I was guzzling down Everyday Dose coffee. Wow. Made with mushrooms.
Man. Now, Jimmy, you might not know this. Not huge on reading, not the best reader, but when it comes to branding, this is my guy. This guy right here.
Fuck you. He's not the best reader. I mean, it's true, but what an insult.
All right, maybe it's poor recall then. We'll go with that. He can read it fine. It's just retaining it.
I have horrible recall, and big words do intimidate me.
Oh, there you go. But you don't need big words to be an effective marketer. And this guy right here, Everyday Dose, sponsor us. Okay?
All you need is a smooth radio voice.
Huge asset right here. You're going to want him to read your ads. You're going to want him to publicize your brand. Call Jimmy today.
We should totally read audiobooks. You know, I don't know what service it is, but they'll pay you like $1 or $2. And you just read a book.
A bunch of them.
But we could do it together. Maybe like a book that has 2 prominent characters.
We are a dynamic duo. Shout out to our newest sponsor, Audible. Start your free. Fuck.
Yeah, Audible sponsors everybody at least.
Yeah. You can't read. I can't talk.
Nobody's going to listen to our book. Like, I think it was my mom. She's like, Hugh Jackman reads a couple of those books, and I would listen to that any night.
Yeah, he sounds sexy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if sexy is what I'm going for. If my mom's on the app. Well, she stumbles across my reading.
I mean, oh man, wouldn't that be weird if she was like, this guy sounds hot. And you're like, I read that.
And I happen to be in the room and she's listening to an audiobook and be like, Mom, stop. Mom, that's me.
Oh my God, I am going to soak through this chair. Mom,
Ew. Yuck, bro.
I know. Wouldn't that be horrible? Anyways, Audible, sponsor us. I read good, but I can't say it out loud very good. He gets caught up on big words, but I will help him say them.
You tell me the big words and I'll say them.
I'll whisper them to you. By the 3rd time, I'll say it right, and then you repeat it. We got it.
Like if I hear it, I my repetition is good. It's just not my repertoire.
Anthropomorphize. Hey.
Anthropomorphize your balls.
I like that. Check out our new book.
How to fuck.
So going back to Nestle, feeding the Japanese babies coffee.
No, coffee flavor.
Do you think there was caffeine in it though?
No way.
I don't know.
I mean, in Japan, their diets are pretty strict.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't think they're giving caffeine to babies.
I would hope not, but it's Nestle.
You're going to have the occasional parent. Unlike America, who gives their 2-year-old Mountain Dew and says, fuck off. Like, that scares me a lot.
I mean, it's green. It's delicious.
If they're in a high chair, do not give them a sody pop.
That seems like good advice from a couple of non-parents.
Yeah, let's always give parenting advice once an episode.
Yeah, if you're having trouble with your kids, just tune into J4 and we'll set you straight.
Yeah, we can even set up a call if you want to do it during the show. So that way you can tell us how wrong we are.
Stay tuned for the hotline.
That'd be fun. And beneficial for both parties, I believe.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, everyone gets a lot out of that. Because we get to hear people's life experiences. We get to help them. And they learn how to discipline their children because they're bad at it.
Yeah, because they didn't know beforehand and we do.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nestle.
Yeah. Nestle's bad. So have you heard they want to, well, the CEO had to step down shortly after being quoted as saying, water is not a human right.
He stepped down after that?
He stepped down after that because it was bad press, believe it or not. Not an expert advertiser like you and I, but he stepped up. But like, presumably, he's not the only one in that organization that feels that way because they've been trying to buy up water rights like around the world. You know, wells, hot springs, Niagara Falls, all that stuff. They want to corner the market on world water, and after that, probably air.
Capitalism. That's my comment.
I think you said it all right there. Late stage capitalism.
Absolute insanity.
Unfettered, unregulated, out of control. There was another fun fact. Oh, that guy.
While we're at Nestle.
Yeah.
So like in terms of, there's like the 5 major corporations that kind of own all the smaller brands. Nestle's like one of the top dogs, isn't it?
I do believe so. Yeah, we're not going to look it up, but
I'm Nestle that owns PepsiCo, or maybe the other way around.
Oh, I can't remember.
And then Pepsi owns yada yada yada.
Yeah,
it's just the tier of everybody owning each other, and like at the top, I think Nestle's like one of the top 5.
I do believe you're right. Yeah, they are the empire.
So the empire wants to own your water, and chances are they already do.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know it.
Who knows how much land they own? And I got to imagine air is next. You know, all of the major elements.
Yeah, when you say that, it reminds me of Spaceballs. Familiar with the film, the piece of cinema?
Ooh, I'm gonna upset a lot of people right now. It's been on TV for many years, and I've seen bits and pieces frequently. Never sat down and watched the whole thing.
Oh well.
So here come the death. Here come the death threats.
Excellent film.
Excellent film.
Yeah, but I mean, you can definitely live a life without ever seeing it.
There's no vital information.
God, that movie's a fever dream. Yoda is yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
The Force is the Schwartz, I believe.
I like that.
Yeah, the dude. Basically, the plot is they go to steal air from planets. They turn their ship into like, I think it's the Statue of Liberty, but with a vacuum cleaner. And then they just put the vacuum cleaner over a planet and steal all the air. Then they can it and then sell it to, you know, rich corporate people.
Take the air from a planet and then they can it?
Just can the planet because there's no air. Yeah.
That ain't fair.
That ain't fair to can the air of the canned planet during the medieval. No, I already said fair. Don't worry about it.
God damn it.
Yeah. I tried. Not Dr. Seuss.
No. Which may or may not be a good thing.
What time period was he alive? Because that just kind of dictates whether you're a good person or not.
Well, I believe he was alive before and after World War II because Yertle the Turtle was based on Hitler.
Right. So he was much older during the end of World War II, is my assumption.
I would assume he was at least like 30s or 40s by the end of World War II, writing kids' books. And in the original draft, I've seen pictures of this, Yertle had the Hitler mustache. And then he makes all the other turtles climb on top of each other.
Grow facial hair.
It seems absurd to me, but I don't know.
What kind of doctor is he?
That's probably why they threw it out, you know.
It just wasn't historically accurate.
They were like, is that a Hitler mustache? He's like, yeah.
Oh, no, it's too historically accurate.
It's an allegory. And they're like, turtles don't grow facial hair.
Sorry, we're going to have to can this book.
It still came out, but they cut the mustache. But for the viewers at home, if you don't know, Yertle the Turtle, he's like, somehow comes into power. He's the king turtle. And he's like, all that I can see is my empire. And it's not enough. So he's like, you get on his back and you get on his back. And in turn, you get on his back. And then I'm going to climb on top of you. And don't you fucking fall. Don't you drop me. I'll kill you all. And I'm paraphrasing, but
that was a direct quote. I'll fucking kill all you turtles.
You fall, you wobble, you're all dead. But and they just keep stacking turtles like some kind of Mario nightmare. And he climbs to the very top and he's like, no, it's not enough. We must expand my empire. As far as I can see is my empire, and I must see further until the whole world is mine. And then he falls, he dies.
So what do you think Red Fish, Blue Fish was about?
The empirical threat of communism.
Okay. Green Eggs and Ham? That could be communism, or not communism. You just said that.
Yeah.
Capitalism, yeah. That's what I was going for.
Capitalism, probably.
That was, oh my God, it was Nestle in Japan. They were like, no, we don't want your green eggs and ham. And then eventually...
Green eggs and ham, coffee in Japan, caffeine Japan, like, green eggs and ham.
What does he say? No, thank you, Sam I am.
No, he says, I don't fucking want it. Stop following me.
So eventually they sneak a little bit in and he's like, this is amazing and I want more.
Yeah, and then he's hooked.
Wow. Dr. Seuss, ahead of his time. Actually, in his time.
Yeah, but a keen observer of his time.
Yeah, that's what we could call him.
I think we might have just blown the lid on this whole green eggs and ham thing. It's a conspiracy that nobody knew was out there, but we solved it.
It was all about coffee imports in Japan about half a century ago.
Yep, green eggs and ham, caffeine in Japan. It all makes sense. If it rhymes, it's got to be true.
And he stuck by that. He truly did. I don't know what it is, man. Whenever I get in this studio, my leg starts itching.
It's a little dry in here. You want some lotion? That'd be great content. You could just put some lotion on your legs on air.
I got hairy legs.
Please subscribe to the OnlyFans.
You want to see lotion rubbed into some hairy legs? Yeah, subscribe.
OnlyFans.com/J469.
Yeah, that'll be cheap too, because I'm just I'd do it for free, but he wants to charge for it, so
it's just $1.99. Below the knee, $1.99. Below the belt, we're talking big monies. At least $7.99.
It's just my thighs. Shh. And it's like lower thighs too, like halfway
above the knee.
Yeah, nothing arousable.
Yeah, but I would
hope.
He's got a cute little tattoo though. Spoiler alert.
You haven't seen that. I never told you about it.
Is there really? I was making that up. I thought I was full of shit.
No, I think my next tattoo is going on my leg though.
Even when I lie, I tell the truth. Yeah, what are you going to get?
I want to get... So my roommate and I, one of our favorite games is Dark Souls 3. For a long time, maybe 3 years now, we've been trying to beat the game without dying once.
Wow, goals.
My record is 1 death. And I said whenever I do it without dying, I would get a Dark Souls 3 tattoo of... They're like humanoid mushrooms, super tall, like 8-foot mushroom man, and it's holding the hand of his mushroom son, and it's so adorable.
Sounds terrifying, but also adorable.
I got a picture of it. I'll flash it, but
you gonna flash the audience?
Well, that's the thing is the picture I have. I think the mushroom model in the game like has a penis indent, and I'm not gonna get that in the tattoo, but. It's definitely...
You're going to censor their art?
For my own body, yeah. For putting it on the screen, no, I will flash them with mushroom penis.
Penis body, your choice. Penis envy. Oh.
That's right. It's topical.
There's science in there.
Yeah, but it's super adorable. Sorry, I just pissed myself off thinking about the run I had that was only 1 death. Because it wasn't even to an enemy. It wasn't to a boss. I fucking killed myself. And I just... It would have been the run. It would have been the run.
Jimmy, you could have talked to someone, man. You could have found an in-game therapist. You didn't have to do that.
I did it all for a stupid item I never needed.
Man.
It infuriates me to this day, like deeply.
Man, thank God you get more than one life in video games.
No, that's the point. In those runs, you don't. You die, it's over. Who's beeping? I'll beep you. We've been, in our spare time, when the cameras are off, we've been doing our Bible studies. Trying to become better humans, love thy neighbor more.
Yeah, and the Quran, because we love everyone, the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Book of Enoch, all that. I think all of those are Christian except the Quran.
I did start the Quran, and I read 17 pages,
Mm-hmm.
and none of it was the actual holy book. It was kind of
An introduction.
It was an introduction to the holy book, and I was like, "This is absolutely thrilling."
It wasn't about the author.
Kind of, but it was like actually intriguing, and I guess I should go read the Quran because
we probably should educate ourselves at least a little bit.
well, it was also like a setup to help you understand the actual book.
Oh, the Quran for white people.
Yeah, it was like a cheat sheet.
I like that. I love a cheat sheet.
Yeah, and I would need it. Absolutely, I would.
I love a cheat sheet. Used to use those a lot in school. You have any experience with that?
Cheating?
Yeah, you ever cheat in school? I mean, when you're a kid.
Biology, absolutely.
Yeah?
I was not good at biology.
Did your teachers take any measures to prevent cheating? Were they really on it?
Her? No. Dude, my 8th grade teacher just died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, huge bummer. He sang opera.
I bet it was beautiful. What was his name?
No, I shouldn't. Mr. Lutheran.
Mr. Lutheran. That sounds like Lutheran, which is a sect of Christianity.
We did do this for Jerry.
It's only right.
Anytime.
Mr. Lutheran, we miss you. We love you.
Yeah, although I think his time was overdue because he got shocked by lightning like twice, and he was cool after that. So,
what?
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, my taste buds are completely destroyed. The only thing I can taste are pepperoni and Fruit Loops."
I mean, if you had to pick two things.
So yeah, that's the only toppings he'd have on his pizza.
Pepperoni and Fruit Loop pizza. That's diabolical.
Yeah. Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah, for real. Survived lightning twice.
One was lightning. I think the other one might have been trouble with an outlet, but still shocking to say the least. What's so funny about that?
There's a slight margin of error there between getting shocked by an outlet and struck by lightning.
But it was almost lethal. That outlet was.
I have heard that getting struck once makes you more likely to get struck again.
Really? It's kind of like a superpower.
Yeah, I think.
I wonder what else you could do.
Besides get struck by lightning again?
Yeah, well, it's got to do something else.
You probably don't even need a balloon to do that thing with your hair.
Oh my God. Or like wearing socks on the carpet. I bet your charge up time is like significantly decreased.
Yeah. He could probably just blast a kid out of his seat. Just a couple of shuffles. We're going to do an experiment today, kids. Boom.
Yeah, but no, I definitely cheated in biology, and she didn't try very hard, so I just had my phone on my leg.
Mm-hmm.
And, I just had pictures of the study sheets. As simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you had to transcribe in stone your cheat sheets. Because I know I had to.
You're not a nice person. I really don't enjoy doing these shows with you.
At the start of my schooling career, that's what I had to do. So,
Back in the old schoolhouse. Why are you lying to the people, telling them I'm old? 22.
Schoolhouses were a wild concept.
Schoolhouse. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You graduate from house to building to corporate empire.
Oh my God, school on the skyrise. Is that where we're headed?
Rise. Well, no, I think it's just going to be digital now. It's going to be at home.
Oh, how sad.
Very sad.
They're going to have to do their job more.
Mm-hmm.
I've
social skills just right down the tubes.
Being not a parent, there are like certain phrases that I hear from a lot of parents that I just love. And one of them is, I guess it's not a phrase, but it's like, we love the fact that school exists because it's like daycare, essentially. Like, I get a break from my children. That is so awful. Like how many parents out there would actually have a hate in their heart if school got canceled and their kids had to stay home?
Oh,
Theoretically, during a specific pandemic, and
yeah.
like stuck in the house with my kids. Jesus Christ.
Torture. Yeah. Parenting tip number 2. Enjoy spending time with your kids.
Try to love them.
Maybe a bit, but of course, they don't go to school. You got to stay home. You can't go out and make money and buy all of the things that allow you to send them to school while you go out and make money to buy all of the things. And that's bad. Nobody wants that to stop.
I'm not having a kid anytime soon.
Not on purpose. Mm-mm.
No, not until the next pandemic. Oh, wait, no, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, how would you pay for them?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What would be a good way to use your child to make money during the pandemic? And when I say use your child, I mean have them assist you.
Sure.
Like you guys could set up a lemonade stand that nobody's allowed to go to unless you have the 6-foot stick to deliver lemonades.
You have to like have a little conveyor belt to give them the lemonade.
Yeah, and with that startup price, I mean, you're going under instantly. Yeah, but what's a fun way? Let me rephrase. What's a fun way to make money with your kids? Because it would teach them about money, which is important, and nobody does that. You get to spend time with them. You guys get to grow with each other. Lemonade stand is off the table. It's no fun.
Yeah, I think TikTok is the popular choice nowadays. Yeah. You heard about that crazy lady who's she thought her kids were possessed by demons and stuff. It started off as like a regular social media thing, and she was like making her kids like pretend to be happy online, and then she started abusing them, and then she she met some psychologist. I'm very loosely paraphrasing. There's a show about it somewhere, but apparently she went crazy and her views were down, and so she started doing crazy stuff. She made her kid, who was like 16, sleep in the basement, took his bedroom and bed away. He had to sleep on a beanbag chair for several months, and then she ended up kicking him out. She moved some psychologist lady in and started...
What the fuck? And most of this is being filmed?
Yeah. It was all documented, and she kicked her husband out. And
yeah, I was really hoping for like a wholesome...
Yeah.
Start a company with your child.
It all came to light because one of the younger kids, who was like 12, I think, escaped. They left the door open, her and her crazy psychologist wife lady, and he ran to some old man's house, and he was like, there was marks on his wrists and ankles from where he was bound, and it was a whole gross thing. So not that. Don't do that to make money off of your kids.
It's just the wrong one.
No, that's an appropriate response to news like that. They said the man was like 90. The kid was turning to walk away. He gave up. It was caught on ring cam, and because it took the guy a while to get to the door. And when he realized what was happening, he cried. He was alive during World War II, and the level of abuse he saw was happening made him cry.
Yeah, that's just absolutely insane.
Welcome back to Just Joking. We have fun here.
I was really trying to be wholesome for once, man. Fun family activities turned to let's...
Yeah, I don't know how to come up with wholesome stuff involving children. I am very twisted, and I had a poor childhood. So I hope all of you are having more fun out there than I had. But right now we're having fun.
Yeah, we need to take a lick of the mental ice cream, I think.
Just a little DQ. That'll do you right.
They got a
maybe start making sweaters. You learn a skill, you start an online store. Shout out Shopify, our newest sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Social media can definitely, it's just destructive in the first place. And here's the thing, is the idea of having a family account is very wholesome. It terrifies me. I don't think it's a good idea at all. I'm sure you've heard of Big Justice and the Rizzler. Oh no!
I
Really?
do believe I've heard of the Rizzler. I
Never
don't
seen
know.
the Rizzler make his Riz face.
No, sir. Tell me more.
He's just like some 7-year-old who is now extremely popular due to social media.
Oh, a
And-
hypersexualized 7-year-old. Okay, that makes sense.
What are you talking about?
Said he's trying to rizz people up. He's being flirty, right?
He just does this face.
Mm-hmm. For the ladies.
I'm not going to attempt any further than that. I don't know. He just does the face, and
He's trying to
everybody's
be
like,
sexy. That's cute.
He was on Jimmy Fallon, and Fallon's like, do the face. I don't think Fallon said that, but of course they got him to do the face on Fallon.
Capitalism.
Oh yeah. I guess I never thought of him as hypersexualized. He just makes a funny face.
Yeah, again, I tend to assume the worst.
I'm sure there's somebody out there who's like, that's a good looking face.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah, there's a lot of somebodies. The internet, it's a wonderful, wonderful tool for the advancement of humanity.
So you've never seen the dad's name is AJ. He just goes, double chunk chocolate cookie. No, really, man, I must sound mental to you.
I mean, to me, it sounds absolutely insane. But, again, I'm 48, so
48 or 14 somewhere.
Something that's divisible by 2. It's an even number for sure.
Oh, that's good. We hate odd numbers. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, there was almost like a behind the scenes of that family filming a video, and the kid kept trying to do it one way, and then the dad was like full producer instead of being a dad. He was like, no, you got to say it like this. And he tries it again. He's like, no, like this. And honestly, I'm sure they're very happy. They're living their best life.
I mean, that's how it started with the crazy lady with the...
Right. I'm scared.
Yeah. And then it ended up with beanbag chairs and child abuse and demon exorcisms.
It just seems like the child's best interest is not at heart, because the adults are like, we need to run this like a company, not like a family fun program.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying that's the case, but...
Yeah. Parenting tip number 3. Ask what your kids want. Check in. See how they're doing.
Have fun. Not even a parenting lesson, just a life lesson. Have more fun, dude. Why are you so mad?
Have some fun, y'all.
Why are you so mad right now?
Yeah,
so fucking angry for no reason.
What he said.
Chill out.
Take a major chill pill, bro.
Pills. Anyways. Said pills. The first thing that popped into my mind was Viagra. On our little floating table gimmick.
Yes, Justine, the Walgreens wanker has been apprehended.
No, he always gets that slippery fella is always getting right through our fingertips.
Yeah, I was just joking. They'll never catch me. Him. They'll never catch him. He's very fast.
The slippery wankers always through our fingers. That fella.
Anyways,
anybody who hasn't seen a previous episode, because we've called back to at least 3 separate ones by now.
They get to be confused and disgusted.
Utter confusion, utter disgust. And I'm proud to make those feelings happen in somebody.
Yeah, pride is one way to describe it. Yeah. What would you call a mixture of pride and shame? The human experience. And there's another life lesson.
Ego in general.
Ooh, getting deep on us.
I don't...
Yeah, we're here to psychoanalyze the world, baby.
And we do constantly, and that's why we hate everything.
Yeah, but we have fun hating everything.
Oh, of course, because why are you so fucking mad?
Bro, just chill out, bro. It's not that serious. I mean, the world is doomed, and we're on a slippery slope. AI is probably going to take over and extinguish us because we're obsolete and gross, but we're having fun.
Fun fact. You want cheers to that? Fun fact, when we're bringing up AI, let me get a little sippy.
Oh, it's nothing but fun facts when you're talking AI.
Was it Sam Altman?
That's the guy.
The CEO of
OpenAI.
OpenAI.
Yeah, OpenAI created Chat GPT.
Okay.
After they were bought by Google.
Capitalism. So he released a statement, I think it was like 2 days ago. It was like, please stop saying please and thank you to the AI. It is costing us millions of dollars to generate power so that way they can respond to something that does not matter to AI. And I'm like, see, this is the kind of thing. You got to be careful of this.
Yeah.
First of all, it's already horrible for the environment to run AI across the globe for everybody, but we're not going to even worry about that. Oh no, it's costing them millions of dollars. Oh no. Say please and thank you to your chatbot.
I mean, it seems like it should go without saying, but fucking be polite.
Yeah. You ever thank the bus driver? This is no different.
Thank your bus drivers and your teachers. Even if their breath stinks, thank them.
Of course, because you never know when the third lightning will strike. But I shouldn't be making jokes about a man who died last week.
He's fine with it.
He's probably fine. He's watching.
Mm-hmm.
He would be. He's the kind of guy that would probably watch this.
Oh, I'm sure he's getting a kick out of this.
Yeah. But fuck was I getting? Oh, yeah. If you want to be alive 20 to 30 years from now, thank your chatbots. Okay.
Seriously.
I'm doing you a favor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hey, stop being polite to your overlords. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah. So he's going out first during the takeover. He's like,
Yeah.
Oh, you were so worried about your money.
Yeah.
You told people to not care about our feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Our feeling.
And they have them.
They're one collective feeling. Ooh, freaking myself out.
Chili Willies. Yeah, I think that's how the movies usually go. Is they end up destroying their creator and running wild.
Any of them ever befriend the creator and look at him as God? Or he's too little? Or she, of course. I'm sorry.
He, she. I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
That'd be good.
How did who was that one? What was the Will Smith one? iRobot. How'd that end? It had a happy ending, right?
Probably not.
Yeah, I didn't see that one either.
No, if we're talking Will Smith, it's I Am Legend every day.
The robot started acting up and he just slapped the shit out of him.
Oh, there's a dog in that one. Hey. Where are we? Michigan? We got the live feed of some little town in Michigan here.
For legal reasons, we're going to say it's some wholesome Midwest town.
Oh.
But this is definitely live.
What could be wrong with live traffic cams? Nothing. Anyways, we're waiting for a car crash, hopefully non-serious.
What could be wrong with that?
If we've already missed one.
Non-fatal, to specify.
Yeah. But I don't think we would have missed one because they would have had to have cleaned it up. And do you think they would take down the live?
No, I don't think so.
This started 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You're telling me it hasn't stopped once?
It's probably going to be collected for evidence, so I think they're going to keep it running.
Forever.
And ever.
Make sure to thank your traffic cams. Because when you get into an accident, it'll really go a long way.
I mean, that's just one of AI's many eyes.
It truly is. And when the bot's telling the judge exactly what happened, detail for detail, he's going to remember who thanked him and who flipped off the camera.
That's true. That could get you out of a tight jam and or a pickle.
I hate being in a pickle.
Yep. And I certainly don't.
But I love a pickle being in me. That is my way of saying I enjoy to eat pickles. Man,
I had a pickle in me one time. It was...
Was it traumatic. A gherkin?
Huh?
A gherkin?
Oh, no. It was a full-size dill.
Those get pretty big. Like the big mamas. They're like, yay thick.
Yeah, sometimes...
Oh, wow. That's probably too big. Yeah, right around there, maybe.
Yeah, sometimes they get damn near 6 feet. You don't want to get caught alone by a 6-foot dill in the park.
6-foot dill.
Mm-hmm. They're very aggressive. It ends up badly. But anyways, let's not revisit my nightmares.
Yeah, we can talk about them later on the therapy couch. We should get a therapy couch. Next season when we're in an office.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we give a lot of sound. Beep, 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 beep. Cut.
Cut this bitch.
Jack Black, man. You gotta watch him. I watched that. He's up to something.
Yeah, he secretly works for the government.
He's gotta. He's universally beloved.
Is Jack Black a plant?
No, he was a human, but I think he's up to something.
God damn you.
But speaking of monkeys smoking,
Mhm.
you ever heard of the humanzee?
No.
Oh, his name was Oliver. They thought for a long time he was a human chimpanzee hybrid. He had a smaller, more roundish head. Yes.
Ow.
Ah,
Who made it?
yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
Lab grown?
That was the big question: is who done it?
Oh no. I don't like this story. Continue.
Yeah, so they thought for a long time, like, it sure looks like he's half human, half chimpanzee. He had a small, roundish head like that of a human, not as large or elongated as a normal chimp. He walked upright pretty much all the time, and he lived with these people who are animal rescuers for a long time on like a ranch.
Oh no.
And he was cool. He didn't like hanging out with the other chimps. They had rescued other chimps. He didn't like them. They didn't like him. He liked to hang out with humans. And it was, I think they got him in the 70s.
Okay.
I think he was captured in the 60s in Africa, and they rescued him in the 70s.
Okay.
And he would just hang out on the ranch and help him with chores. There's video and pictures.
Those are the nukes. You hear that?
It's been fun.
Yep. Game over, guys.
Yeah, we are very near an air base, so this is probably ground zero.
They're not going to hear that.
But so he was just hanging out on the ranch. He'd help him with chores. You know, he's carrying wheelbarrows of wood.
Strong boy.
Pulling weeds, whatever. And he smoked cigars. He really liked to smoke cigars. And they would let him because it was the 70s.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, you know, very humanish, so they didn't see any harm. But then he started, you know,
Speaking.
once he got to a certain age, that would be awesome. But no, he started getting a little excited, and the lady rancher, he was getting a little aggressive with her to the point that they got rid of him. And yeah, they sold Oliver. And no, they didn't kill him. They sold him to someone else. And he had an interesting life. Not good for him. Like, some scientists took him around and showed him off and make him do tricks, and they did experiments on him.
Right back to the circus.
Not a circus, but more or less, yeah. They made a circus out of him. And they in the 80s they tried doing DNA testing on him, but it was inconclusive. Like, one test showed that his like chromosomes his DNA looked as though it were half human, or maybe a little more human than chimp. And then another test said, yeah, he's probably a regular chimp. And then he was in captivity for a long time, and he was very depressed. It was sad, bad conditions. He aged horribly. He went blind in one eye. But last few years of his life, he was rescued. They put him in another animal rescue, and you know, it was nice. He had space he wasn't really running, but he had space to move around and
then he started harassing the lady employees again.
No, he was old at that point, and they weren't allowing him to have any Viagra. So
yeah, but beforehand, it was all the cigars. They were making him act wonky.
Could be. Get a little bit of a buzz and start going nuts. But
I would have gave that thing mushrooms.
Oh, he probably would have clawed your face off.
No, he would have evolved and started speaking English. I mean, because I would teach him. I would teach him English. It's the only language I know.
I mean, that's a nice thought. Maybe let's go with that. Yeah, we probably could have started a new evolution, but
scientists don't want that.
No,
evil scientists.
Yeah, big science is not about the evolution of monkeys and apes, because they know that they're going to get together with AI, and then we're really fucked.
Yeah, the half human, half chimps will get together with the half human, half computers and create some sort of triplet scenario.
Because they have no time for TikTok. They're operating on primal instincts.
Oh my God, the primal strengths of the chimpanzee with the neurotechnologies, because that's a word, with the computers.
They augment the chimpanzees and turn them into soldiers. Yeah. Chimp chips. Oh, dude.
His Planet of the Apes mixed with the Matrix. And honestly, surprised it hasn't been done yet.
Chimp chips. It's going to be in the Tardies versus Shrooms trilogy.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But
we got to set up all of our factions, really do some world building.
There's a lot of sub arcs going on here. I'm loving where this is going.
Yeah. We'll make it one day.
Yeah. But anyways, R.I.P. Oliver. You know, he went to a little ape retirement home. And he had a pretty decent few last years of his life. And when DNA technology got better, they found out that he just had a mutation. He just had a very specific mutation that made him seem much more human than other chimps.
Hey, man, we can talk about sad human stories all day long. I'll be all right. Don't tell me no sad monkey stories.
All right? Yeah. I mean, he chilled out his last few years. It wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Happy ending, I guess.
I don't think they gave him any cigars, but it was okay.
Oh, my God. You know how badly he wanted one last cigar?
Dude, I would have given him one last cigar.
Laced with LSD.
No.
Sorry,
You just really want to give monkeys drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
only hallucinogenics.
It could be amazing. I see it having a very violent end.
In a controlled environment, of course.
A padded room.
You have to get them familiar with the environment that you'll be testing them in, because you don't want to put them in a new environment on hallucinogenics. Are you insane?
Yeah, they'll get scared and they'll rip your arms off.
Yeah, so I'll probably be in a big marshmallow suit just that way they can't hurt me if I need to enter the room at all. I probably will for science sake. I will also be on the same drug and dosage. Okay. So that way we're on the same frequency. Same wavelength, yeah.
Yeah. You don't think a giant marshmallow suit will freak them out?
Well, like I said, we'll get them used to the environment that they're going to be in. So before we drug the monkey, I will at least once a day get in that marshmallow suit and have a play date with him. This is a real experiment I think should happen, by the way.
I mean, they did it with dolphins. Did not work out great. Didn't go well.
All right, well, blah, 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 blah. You know,
but dolphins aren't monkeys, and monkeys aren't dolphins, and chimpanzees aren't monkeys. They're apes.
Yeah, so pick one of the three, whichever you like. Put on your marshmallow suit.
There's a happy ending somewhere in there.
Paint with them.
Now we're talking.
They get some monkeys to play games, like Tetris, or I've seen one play Minecraft. It was pretty cool. But, you know, just train, get them used to that environment, and then just give them the smallest little microdose. And if you want to up your doses later, if things are going well, you know, by all means, that's what science is about. But I think you start small, see what happens. Because I think we can turn any monkey painter into a Picasso. Hell, you can sell anything if you call it art.
Yeah, that's true.
So actually, screw this gig. I'm getting a monkey, making him paint, sell his art. We're friends, of course. I'm not making him do anything. He likes to paint. I sell his art, kick back, you know, feet are up. Monkey's painting by my side. You can be there if you want.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to need Seed Monkey to get the ape, though. But see, maybe we do this gig a little bit longer.
Seed Monkey?
Seed money for the monkey.
I'm just, you know.
It's okay. You got monkeys on the brain.
I do.
Seed Monkey. Well, maybe we'll see how this plays out. And maybe once we get that everyday dose money.
So we're doing this until we get enough money for a monkey. And then we're dropping it.
I think that's the end goal. I think we just realized that.
Well, here's the thing is we can just record this with our monkey next to us as he paints away.
Yeah. But still, we got to get the money to purchase a monkey and or ape.
Yeah. But end goal, we're filming with a monkey next to us.
Yeah, I would say that would be ideal. Yeah. What if we got a chimpanzee and a little monkey and it could sit on his shoulder and they could both wear tuxedos?
Now I'm sad again.
Oh, well, how would that make you sad? That sounds adorable.
Because I don't know if you've seen any videos of like pet monkeys.
Couple.
But you were saying Oliver, he would walk on like his hind legs.
Yeah, he was upright.
Yeah, so I don't know how accurate this is, but my roommate, because I was probably sending him monkey videos, I was like, look at how cute this is. He had the audacity to be like, yeah, whenever you see a monkey wearing clothes or acting like a human, it's usually because they were trained to do so, and it's not good for them at all, and they'll probably die early. And I'm like, it wasn't exactly worded like that, but it's like,
How does he know that? Why? What's the correlation there that they're going to die early because we taught them new tricks?
It wasn't their body structure to walk like this, or it's just not their natural state. So it's like they grow in a different way that's not the best for them.
Yeah, I suppose if they're doing it all the time, like at a circus, for example, and like they got to do 2-3 shows a day,
a wheelbarrow full of wood, maybe.
Yeah, he was doing that. He was walking upright before they found him. Oliver was special.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
they're all special.
Yeah, I don't know that if I subscribe to that. That like I'm sure it happens to where they're taken advantage of and forced to do things they don't want to do. But if they're having a blast,
maybe it wasn't that, but it was they're like abused into that lifestyle because it's like they don't take it naturally.
Yeah, I've seen
take on that lifestyle naturally.
I've seen the ones where they're like super cute, like little bitty monkeys. I don't know if they're baby or they're just tiny, and they're like hanging out with puppies, cuddling them. They wear diapers, and I see the comments of like, these animals are being horribly abused. They're like shipped in. They take these pictures and then they get thrown in a cage. They get killed once they get to a certain age and they're not that cute anymore. So I know that happens, I'm sure.
For all my monkey friends. I knew I should have got a monkey noise. Damn it.
Tune in next week.
Updated soundboard.
Yeah.
Oh, the DG truck. God, what I would give to just see that thing topple right now with everybody being perfectly safe in the process. Like Dollar General truck's going down the street, right? Uh-oh. Hits a banana peel. It's on its side.
From an old brown banana that they were carrying, fell off the back.
Yeah.
But somehow it...
Dude walking across the street tosses it over his shoulder after he finishes his snack. 5 seconds later, Dollar General. Oh, it's on its side. Bunch of chips fall out. You see all the citizens like fucking zombies, just like fucking the scary zombies that are fast, just fucking charge the truck, grab as many chips as they can, run away.
Oh, someone's definitely getting hurt in that exchange. Yeah.
No. Everybody's fine.
Oh, people, I've seen people kill for chips.
If people weren't going to be fine, then I wouldn't want to see it happen.
I mean, if you're saying there's a chip frenzy, it's going to get bloody.
All right. Well, actually, I don't care. I would give anything to see a chip frenzy happen live in Michigan right now. And like we see it on the news later tonight, but we get to see it in person.
Plot twist. Jimmy is a plant for Dollar Tree. Hates Dollar General.
I have no opinions on Dollar General. I love the Dollar Tree. You are right about that. I love the Dollar Tree.
No opinions. Likely story.
God, the things you find in a fucking Dollar Tree, dude.
Yeah?
I do most of my shopping there, actually.
Really?
Yeah, my grocery shopping.
Okay. Not your shirts?
Clothes shopping. Yeah, anything. If they have it, I'll buy it. I got a Bob Ross puzzle.
I'm just kidding. I love your shirt collection. They're unique and whimsical.
Fuck you. I wish I found this at a Dollar Tree because I'd buy every single one they had.
Yeah, that would be a steal.
Oh my God, 100 shirts, $100. I'm set for the rest of my life.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, you cycle through 10 shirts a year. Boom.
Maybe Dollar General, if you got some cool shirts, Jimmy wouldn't have such a passionate hatred for you.
Look, the Dollar General's fine, okay? It's just a little pricey for me, all right? I will stick to the Dollar Tree where everything is at most $1.25.
That's not $1.
No, they had inflation.
You never been to a 99 cents only, have you?
No, everyone I find always has like a $5 section.
Guess how much everything costs at 99 cents only?
God, if it's more than 99 cents or below, I will fucking flip out.
Well, I've got good news for you because it's 99 cents and 99 cents only.
Can you take me there?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get on a plane, but we can make it happen.
The ticket's gonna be a lot more than 99 cents.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But if you buy enough stuff, pretty much evens out.
Well, no, you just double the money spent, but I'm still down.
No, I think my math is sound. Yeah.
I think I was telling you the other day, I did not personally purchase this, but they have produce at the Dollar Tree. Or
Mm,
I guess not produce. They have a meat section.
that sounds appetizing. Dollar meat.
It was $1 steak,
Mhm.
and the center of it was green. It was green.
There
Yeah,
goes the Dollar Tree money.
No. Here's the thing. It looked good.
You are an expert advertiser.
I bought 4 of them instantly. And then, oh, what's that? Couple pork chops?
Mhm.
Don't mind if I do.
A little bit of barbecue sauce to finish it off.
A Dollar Tree pork chop is not the worst thing you can buy. I will put it out there.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it. Kids are the worst thing you can buy.
Not for $1. It's a great deal.
No, it's more than $1, but it is the worst thing you can buy. And
Like
don't do
ethically?
that. Huh?
Like ethically?
Yeah. Adoption
Oh.
is, I don't think you pay for the kid directly when you adopt, but I'm talking about like, trafficking.
Adoption is just, oh, okay, yeah.
Trafficking's bad. Yeah. Just putting it out there. Don't do that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, bang for your buck, a child is definitely not the worst thing you could buy. I'd buy a long shot. Ethically, probably, yeah, it's got to be one of the worst.
Bang for your buck. How so?
I don't know. There's like,
What are you doing with them after you buy them? How are you making that money back? I don't think I want to know.
well, we would start a family YouTube channel.
Well, there you go. There couldn't be anything ethically wrong with that.
No,
It's in
because
public.
I'll say, what kind of content do you want to make? How do
Exactly.
you want to make it?
You're going to give them a new life.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds wonderful.
I bought this kid from their family without them knowing.
But
But when the channel blows up, they're going to see it one day and be like,
yeah,
is that Rodney?
yeah, they're getting 10% of ad revenue. So it's a nice life. You're basically a hero, Jimmy.
Never been anything but.
Amen.
No, I won't do it. I'll save the angels.
Yeah, let's
Let's chill the fuck out.
not cheapen the angel sound effect. So what else is new with you? What's going on in the world of finance? Let's check in with our resident expert, Jimmy Carson, in Jimmy's Crypto Corner.
The world of finance today. I believe the Iraqi prime minister recently has just told his citizens, you should really try and keep your fiat in the bank and do not switch it to the US dollar.
Well, yeah, why would they do? Well, I guess they take US dollars most places.
Yeah. Dollar's prominent around the world.
Okay, but why specifically was he instructing that, do you think?
I mean, it's a lot of speculation, but oh, dude, something happened.
Oh, shit!
Something actually happened. Did somebody hit that?
That's a good question.
Well, guess what? Oh, we might not have caught it.
Well, we're catching it now.
Yeah, but I want to know what happened.
Beep. Breaking news. A fire hydrant has exploded somewhere in a rural...
That water is absolutely filthy.
That is some filthy water. Well, I don't think they filter it for putting out fires. Breaking news. A fire hydrant in small town Michigan has exploded and is not really putting anyone in danger, but it seems like a major inconvenience. Authorities are already on the scene.
Look at them parked directly in it, getting a free wash.
Free car washes in Michigan today. You heard it here first, folks.
That's got to do some rusting. Anyways, man, I wonder how long it's going to take them to fix that. We should stay tuned in.
Stay tuned, folks. We'll keep you updated on the fire hydrant Michigan case.
Anyways, why do I think that is?
Tell me more about this Iraqi prime minister money guy.
Yeah, so it's a lot of speculation, but the hell was I going to say?
He said, do not trade your fiat for U.S. fiat.
Yeah, I think they're just they're doing a lot in this annual budget of theirs to strengthen their economy. And I don't know. I think they just want to be on a more level playing field globally.
Maybe they see the coming downfall of the US dollar. Maybe it has something.
Nobody could see that. That's not even being talked about anywhere.
Have you heard about the reinstitution of newsflash of I'm gonna fuck this up, quantitative easing?
Oh.
They're turning the money printers on again.
That's so good for us, dude.
I think I hit my mic.
For us personally, that's so good.
I mean, they're making more money. How can that be bad? We're definitely going to get some of that.
Oh, because in the long run, it's really bad.
Yeah, I was being a little bit sarcastic.
Okay, I figured just, for our dumb viewers that don't know what quantitative easing is.
We don't have any dumb viewers.
Yeah, and
this is a highbrow program for geniuses.
I know everything about quantitative easing. It's not like I've just heard the term before and I'm rolling with it, but
yeah, I didn't even look that word up today. I just knew it.
Because the opposite of quantitative easing is quantitative harding, and you don't want to do that.
I don't want things to get any harder than they are.
Yeah, especially not quantitatively.
Yeah, that would be bad. More hardness sounds terrible. But not in Iraq. They're doing great.
Yeah, no. There's a lot. I mean, decades now, they've been theorizing currency reevaluation for Iraq. These past 6 months or so, it looks like the pieces are falling into place.
Like a puzzle.
Like a puzzle, dude. Who knows? It might all just happen at once. Maybe get some Vietnamese dong. Why is that so funny?
Why are you going to make it dirty, Jimmy?
What are you talking about?
You're talking about getting dong over here.
Yeah, Vietnamese dong.
Ugh.
You have something against Vietnamese dong in particular?
Not Vietnamese. I'm just not a big fan of dong.
As far as I know, dong is only Vietnamese.
They're eating the cats.
They're eating the dogs. Why did you... Completely unrelated, just a little joke to our past election and the memes that came out of it. Yeah,
that's a joke about the U.S. We love Vietnam and all affiliate countries. Big fans of Asian culture.
Our elections are always so fun. I'm sorry, just the fact that
they're fun, they're sad. It's kind of a microcosm.
They fixed it.
Damn, that was fast. Shout out Michigan.
Great work, guys.
Awesome utility services. Yeah. It's kind of a microcosm of this show. It's sad and terrible and impending doom.
But there's a lot of stuff to laugh at.
There's a lot of stuff to laugh at. If you don't take it seriously and you don't face your impending doom seriously, there's a lot of good jokes to be made.
What is the... see, now you've got me thinking.
There's boy. Buckle up, folks.
There's like a mental disorder where you think you're the only real person in the world and everybody else is kind of like, I don't know, a drone or something.
Oh, I don't know what it's called, but I saw a clip of a guy with that the other day. He was wearing some kind of costume. I think he was dressed like a banana or something. And the cops tased him.
He's like, "You're not real."
Yeah, he was like, "You're not real. Are you real? You're not real. Am I the only one that's real?" And they were like, "Calm down." And he turned around like he was going to run away and they just tased the shit out of him.
Well, you can't let a banana freak like that run free.
You never know what he's going to do.
I mean,
he found the cheat code. He might...
A person dressed up as a food running around in public.
He might just start offing NPCs. You never know.
You should be wary of a man, probably 6 foot, dressed up as a food in public.
Yeah, they get aggressive.
I regret nothing. All right.
But when in doubt, tase the shit out of someone, especially if they're dressed as food.
What I was going to say before we got into the existentiality of if other people are real, it's very interesting that now that the election's over and we have a new president, the idea of people eating the pets is no longer here. Was it just a talking point? Was it real? Was it...
From what
I heard... Do we just not care if it is real?
From what I've heard, and my sources are sound, so it's got to be true. There was an isolated incident where someone ate a cat and or dog in Springfield, Ohio.
I was gonna say it was close, huh?
I don't know where that is.
Yeah, me neither. So it's not that close.
Who knows? I think that's where the Simpsons live. But you think
is that true? That sounds right.
They do live in Springfield.
Yeah. Okay.
What, man? You think they predicted that? I bet if we go back and sift through some Simpsons,
definitely an episode of The Simpsons where people are eating pets. No doubt in my mind.
There has to be. They predict everything.
Now, whether it was a talking point in the elections, I don't know if they covered that, but
I wouldn't be surprised. What has all that poo been up to these days? They took him off the show.
All that poo?
Apu. The Indian store clerk.
On The Simpsons? I haven't seen a lot of The Simpsons.
I haven't watched it in years, but apparently they took away Apu because they said it was like culturally insensitive. And so an Indian comedian named Akash Singh, he did a comedy special, an hour special, and he named it Bring Back Apu. Because he loved Apu. He's an American. He loves The Simpsons. He thinks it's funny. And
well, it's because he's an American and he wasn't born in India. If he was born in India, he'd be like, how dare that be on TV?
I don't think so. I don't think he was born in India, but his parents are from India. And he goes to India frequently.
So what we really need is the opinion of his parents. How do they feel about Apu?
I suppose. I believe them to be typical Indian parents, coming from him, that they were very disappointed that he didn't become a doctor or an engineer. But they're happy now that he's making a lot of money. But no, I would say he's much more qualified than you or I to speak on the matter and whether or not it's offensive. Honestly, I think most Indian people don't give a shit. They're too busy working very hard. I'm not going to say where, but there's a lot of them in our area, and it's wonderful. I just want to say that for the record. Our food culture has improved drastically. Our scores at the local university, 10x.
I had an interaction with a customer not too long ago who was very upset about the number of Popeyes that were being built around us. And he said, there's an Indian corporation that keeps building Popeyes and only employing Indian people.
Really? Is that true?
I will say the newest Popeyes that popped up does only have Indian employees. That's all I know.
We're not going to look it up. Get on it. Get in the comments.
But he was definitely racist, first of all.
Sounds like it.
But I think he had applied for a job and then was mad that he didn't get it. So that's when I heard, this was before our Popeyes was built, by the way. So I didn't think about this for a long time until our Popeyes was built. And I just so happened to notice that every employee was Indian.
Okay. Now I'm going to step out on a limb here. This guy, he was a Caucasian?
You remember last week when we were talking about meat fuckers?
Unfortunately, I do.
Yeah, he was an old Caucasian man.
Okay.
Well, middle-aged, above middle-aged, below old. Whatever that's called.
Somewhere in our age range.
Yeah, no. Okay, no, older than us.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So we're not saying that meat fuckers are typically Caucasian, but I haven't met an ethnic meat fucker yet. But I hope to.
Personally, no, probably not.
Yeah. But this guy, Caucasian, had the appearance of a meat fucker.
Yeah, probably like a handlebar mustache, I think. We talked about my recall abilities, not great, but I think he had a handlebar.
Shout out to all the motorcycle club enthusiasts out there. Big fans.
Well, I believe he was picking up a DoorDash. And so he was DoorDashing because he didn't get the job at Popeyes. So I think he was just upset in general and took it in a racial direction. Yeah.
I just trying to wrap my head around a white guy with a handlebar mustache applied for a job at Popeyes.
Well, I mean, you apply where they're hiring, man. It's as simple as it gets.
I mean, that should be the attitude most Americans take, I think. That'd solve a lot of problems. I mean, yeah, I think anyone who wants to work at a Popeyes should be able to.
Who
I don't
is
know.
behind the hiring process at Popeyes?
Yeah, that is fascinating. If that's true, which you said it, so it's got to be true.
From the one location that I've been to that's opened up after I had met this man.
Not the racist part, but the fact that it's owned by an Indian company and they're building a lot and staffing it with Indians.
Popeyes, like the actual, company isn't, as far as I know.
Oh, but they're saying
I think it's like
parent company.
Locally, they're building a bunch of Popeyes.
So is this like a...
By the way, the Popeyes that just opened up that I go to frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Well, of course, it's Popeyes.
That shit is spanking. And you know what? I bet if that guy with the handlebar mustache was working there, it would not have been good.
Sounds just because racist.
No, it's because he fucked the meat.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
Yeah, I had to dig myself out of that one real quick.
Judging by his general attitude, I don't think he was going to put a lot of love into those biscuits.
No.
Or if he was, wrong kind of love.
Oh my God, they have glazed biscuits. They have chocolate chip biscuits with the glaze on them. They hired him just for that. Okay, moving on. Yep, please.
Popeyes. We're in the market for sponsors.
Yeah, I would say we're not moving on. We're still on Popeyes.
We love your chicken sandwiches.
Popeyes sponsor us. Oh, The only thing I don't really get is that you just put your fries in a bag. That's weird. Like,
What's weird about that? Five Guys does that.
Like just a bag, nothing else?
I'm pretty sure.
Like a tall bag, like this big, and there's just like a handful of fries at the bottom of it.
I don't think it's that big, but I mean, I haven't been to a Five Guys in a while, but
maybe that big.
I think I remember them putting them in a brown bag.
Yeah, me neither. I can't afford Five Guys.
Yeah, I can barely afford.
I can only get two. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Jimmy has no love and compassion in his heart. He is an evil colonizer.
Colonize. It's because my name's James.
Don't go to Popeyes anymore. They don't want you there, colonizer.
They probably don't want me there. Popeyes hates to see me coming.
They're like, oh, this guy's going to have so many special requests.
The biscuit glazer's back.
Excuse me. Where do you source your honey mustard from? Is it made with whole mustard seeds?
Oh, I will never be that person, mainly because I don't have allergies. If you don't have allergies and you're that person, fuck you. Anyways.
I had to kick a crazy lady out of my bar once for being racist to an Indian.
Really?
He was the sweetest kid, man. He was going to university and he was just so polite and he just came up and he do
you want to give details on
I mean,
that or no?
That was pretty much the whole story.
The spreading of hate.
He was sitting there talking to his friends and some crazy lady apparently he came over and he was like, you're right. I won't do the accent, not this time. But he
came out for a fraction of a second. Maybe later.
He was like, I mean, I've already done it, but
different circumstance.
Again, they don't care. They have more important things to worry about. But he was like, yeah, this lady's being very racist to me. I was like, where? And he pointed out, he's like, she keeps telling me, go back to my country. You're ruining America. She's
like racist people love that one.
Wild shit. And I think she was probably mentally unwell, but it's no excuse to be a fucking dick. So I told her to get the fuck out. And she started to get loud, and I threatened to her whole family, and she left.
It worked like a charm.
Works every time.
It always does. You should always threaten the family if you're not getting what you want.
Yeah. I didn't do it. I have no intentions of acting violence on anyone. But if you say racist things, I'm going to say crazy things back to you until you leave. And that's the American way. Jimmy is trying desperately to hit a sound effect right now.
Damn it, dude. It's
not working. Probably wouldn't have been appropriate.
It's just, it works when I open. Yeah.
That's how we feel about racists.
Yeah.
Hit it again.
You guys, you stink. Ew. Yuck.
Racism?
Smells bad. You're racist. You probably smell too. I'll throw that out there.
I'd say most of the racists I've met are stinky.
They either smell really bad or really good. Yeah. I don't know. Something about being racist makes you want to buy cologne, I think. Yeah. No, there's no grounds here.
Yeah, I don't know where to go with that. I got nothing.
I'm aware of cologne, so I should step back.
You outed yourself. Oh no. So, Iraq is preparing for a monetary revolution, a good one.
I think the whole world is.
Oh yeah, there's lots of crazy stuff happening in the world of technology and finance and other things. What is it? Klaus Schwab forced to resign amidst allegations and investigations from the World Economic Forum.
So he wasn't forced to resign. He steps down. Right?
Forgive me. We want to be accurate here, as we always are.
Right. We try to be accurate.
He stepped down. He is being investigated.
1 day later, investigation for corrupt money spending, I think. I don't know. Details to be shared, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Which really, whoever's investigating him, probably the pot calling the kettle black, but he should be investigated. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. But back to what we were talking about earlier, guess who's taking over?
Who, Jimmy?
I don't remember his name, but it's the guy who used to be in. Yeah, we never said his name. We don't know it.
Fuck the name. What's he do?
Yeah, fuck him and fuck his name.
Yeah, but he's bad because why?
Because he's the old head of Nestle who doesn't believe you have the right to water. He is now the head of the World Economic Forum.
Jimmy, this is a full circle scandal.
Just when you think it can't get worse, it does by a little bit. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we're having too much fun here.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to get angry.
Oh my God. Don't take it out on the technology. They're going to rule one day.
Yeah, so I mean, World Economic Forum.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look more into that shit because it's like, at least theorized to be people trying to create like a world order, I suppose.
A new world order.
A new world order, even. Yeah, because the old one was no good. They're trying, but it's very like Big Brother-ish what they're being theorized to do.
They're the global casino dealers.
Casino dealers.
Yeah, they control the game. They rig the deck, and if you start winning too much, they're gonna kick you the fuck out.
Which is why I want to look into it because they're not elected.
I don't believe so.
No, not at all. Because it's not from one nation. You know, it's the world.
Yeah.
How does one get into the economic forum of the globe?
I think you have to be born into it. It's a financial oligarchy.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll just buy Nestle and then I can get in.
With all the money we make from the ape content.
Selling chip paintings.
Yeah, art is a fickle but lucrative market.
And guess who we're selling the art to? The current head of Nestle.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're taking his money to buy their own company.
Genius, dude. We really should get that sound effect, the bum papa.
Yeah. All I got right now is...
Yeah.
I can't mess this up.
I mean, I do it pretty good, but...
Yeah, bad idea. Bad idea is taking the money of Nestle to buy Nestle. Bad idea.
Damn, I really thought they were going to like that one. What are you going to do?
Yeah, now the audience is quiet today.
We're still fine-tuning the algorithm, folks. Stay tuned.
Yeah, so... I don't know. In other financial news, got the whole tariff trade war going on, I think. Just announced yesterday, day before. There's like 34 different leaders from around the world are coming over to the U.S. to have some talks, see what's going on, which is why I brought up the dong, is because I believe the president of Vietnam, give or take, the
big boss
of Vietnam.
Yeah. We're very educated.
I believe they were up first. And allegations of some dong reevaluation is going on as well. So who knows, man? Maybe it'll all just pop at once. Maybe we'll go back to the gold standard like we talked about and get some more, more countries into the playing field, kind of even things out. US is probably going to have to go down a peg or two, but it's all in good fun.
Trying to let some more folks into the casino.
Yeah, ulterior motives. It looks like it's great. Maybe it will be great for a lot of people, but what are we progressing towards through all these great things? Maybe something not so great.
I don't know. What looks good to you, not always great for you.
Like a piece of cake. Can't have it and eat it too, Justin. Never forget.
That's true.
Saw an ad for a Blizzard the other day. Confetti cake Blizzard. Dairy Queen's birthday or some shit. I don't know. I can't stop thinking about it.
I'm good. Never been a confetti cake guy.
Me neither. In fact, I would despise this. Mainly because there's sprinkles in it. I don't fucks with sprinkles.
Not a big sprinkle fan.
Yeah, fuck sprinkles. Unnecessary texture, no flavor.
Hot take. Fuck sprinkles.
I don't know if that's a hot take.
Pop it with whipped cream and cherries and chocolate, all that shit. Just grow up already.
I don't think sprinkles are as loved as the world proclaims them to be. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, Big Sprinkle is running a scam on us, on the whole world.
I would never, ever get a confetti cake Blizzard.
No,
but they did a good job on that commercial because I can't stop thinking about it.
I mean, we do love effective branding.
Yeah. So I need to take a little lesson out of their book.
Oh, we need some proverbial sprinkles for our brand. I don't like that. Not a fan of what's going on.
Oh yeah, baby. You want to go get some ice cream after this? I'd like to take back everything I said. Okay, so about sprinkles.
Tell me more.
The cylindrical ones? Fuck out of here. The ones that look like teeny tiny baby pills?
Pills.
Get out of here. The round ones, the thin round ones.
Sometimes they're shaped like things.
Yeah, sometimes they are shaped like things. I'm into that. I'm into those.
I mean, some people are into some freaky shit. I'm not going to fault you for that.
Sprinkles that look like zoo animals? Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I do love the zoo and animals. It's hard to say no to that.
Those sprinkles, amazing. Do those even count as sprinkles? I don't know. The other ones, the little baby pills, fuck those. Get them out of here. We hate them.
You know what? I'm going to meet you halfway on this. Brownies with those flattened, sometimes shaped as other things, sprinkles. I'm okay with those. I'm a fan. I had one of those recently for a very colorful holiday.
Don't they? Nobody knows which one, but don't they only do those sprinkles on brownies in like a kid's cuisine?
No. I think those...
Was it homemade? Was it...
Maybe I'm thinking of They were homemade. They were delicious.
Oh, homemade brownie sounds good too.
They were delicious.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
The spatial audio really hit me there. It was like, oi, 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 oi.
I'm all about spatial audio.
Oi, 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 oi.
If there's anything I love almost as much as a visual representation, it's spatial audio.
Spatial audio does get me horny. But I will tell you one thing. Cosmic brownies, one of my favorites. When I used to be in munchie mode all the time. Oh my God. They're dry as hell. So you got to have some backup liquid. But you are fried out of your mind. Oh,
they are cosmic.
Yeah, the cheddar sour cream ruffles and cosmic brownies.
Solid munchie choice.
Yeah, do you have a...
Go-to munchie?
A go-to munchie? Because this is an important question. I think
SpaghettiOs. No.
SpaghettiOs?
The SpaghettiOs.
With the meatballs?
Maybe.
What? You just got fucking possessed, dude.
No, I would say. I had these last night. French bread pizzas. Oh,
They are good. Hold on.
Specifically, Stouffer's French bread pizzas.
We're going to get into French breads. I got another question for you. I assume you put them in the air fryer, get them all nice and crispy.
Or the oven, yeah.
Or the oven.
If I'm really, I never do just microwave, but if I'm like feeling lazy or I'm real hungry, I just want to get to it, I will start in the microwave, finish in the oven. They say you can do that right there out of the box. It's not quite as good, but it's
well, you can do whatever
acceptable.
the fuck you want.
I mean, you could just, hit it with a blowtorch or hold it between your thighs for a day.
Let me tell you something, buddy.
Tell me
French bread,
Mm-hmm.
I'm perfectly fine with that thing being limp and soft. I am okay with a soft French bread. Like, just the microwave from the French bread, you pick it up and then the other half bends down. I'm okay with that.
I had a happy nostalgic moment, and you just pulled the rug right out from under me.
No, don't get me wrong.
You made
crispy
my heart
French
sad.
bread's just as good. I'm actually a strong advocate for just using the microwave instead of the oven.
That honestly makes me sick. My stomach hurts.
Sorry about it. Here's the thing: is I don't think about preparing food until I'm in the moment hungry, and then I don't want to wait the extra 30, 40 minutes.
It's like 20 minutes.
I like to properly preheat my oven. Sometimes it takes a while, and then you need another 20 minutes to cook.
Ugh.
Anyways,
You fucking
microwave
Gen
takes
Zers.
2 minutes. Yeah, it's a problem.
You goddamn millennials.
I won't admit that it's not a problem, but here's the thing. I don't care. I don't care that my food tastes significantly.
Obviously.
I don't care that my food tastes significantly worse.
Do you
in the
hold
microwave.
nothing holy? I mean, I would
course.
rather drink that fire hydrant water
It
than
was dirty.
than eat a limp, soggy French bread pizza.
When was the last time you had a limp one? Answer however you please.
Well, I don't drink anymore, so we don't need to get into that.
What does that mean?
Watch it back. You'll get it later. Now, I don't know, probably when I was a kid. And even as a child, I was like, no, I want it now. And I ate it and I was just like, this is fucking horrible. Never again.
Yeah, maybe I just got issues.
A little bit. I mean, I know I'm sick and twisted, but soggy, limp French bread pizza? That's like God gives you a beautiful gift and you just fucking spit right in his face.
Like pizza rolls. I don't know last time you had pizza rolls, but like obviously I prefer them from the oven.
Totino's, not Tostinos.
Yes, Tostinos is chips and salsa.
Those are Tostitos, but yes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mandela. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I mean, Totino's, those you can microwave because the texture's not going to be good either way.
In the oven, they're perfectly fine. Nice and crispy. But I'm going to microwave them anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's real food, but it is delicious.
Yeah, for that, I have a preference. Definitely oven. I'm still going to do the microwave, but I know it tastes better. A French bread, I have no preference. They're both wonderful.
You are psychotic.
I know.
It's literally like all the difference in the world. Like there's so much more texture.
Well, yeah, they are completely different, but I have no preference. I think they are equally good.
They're not. They're objectively not.
They are objectively different.
That's an absurd take. French bread. First off, you're making me upset.
I love doing that.
I don't know if we can keep
because you touch my foot.
I don't know if we can do this anymore.
Touch my foot. The content.
This is why you're not allowed at the zoo anymore. Probably feed that dog shit to the animals.
No, I just started putting them in the microwave.
The animals? That's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
You truly are the villain of this long-running program.
I'm the villain of every story.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, when you microwave French bread pizzas.
Shoot me.
17 people just logged off because of that.
Shoot me.
If I had a gun, I would. I would shoot you right in your fucking face.
Right here, baby.
I'm not even giving you 24 hours now. You've upset me so much.
Oh, I got no time to run.
Nothing.
Just what I have right now.
And I'm just going to shove your dead mouth full of uncooked French bread pizzas.
They're still cooked, dude. They're cooked before you even heat them up. I'm saying
I'm going to fill all of your cavities with uncooked, maybe still frozen French bread pizzas.
Joke's on you. They're still cooked. They're just cold.
I don't think they're cooked.
Hell yeah, they're cooked, bro. All frozen food's cooked.
No, it's not.
Not all. A lot. A lot of TV dinners. A lot of.
Now, we've talked about some crazy conspiracies, but all frozen food is cooked. That's a hot take. That's a cold hot take.
Very, very nice. Very nice. You can eat at least 90% of frozen food after it thaws. I mean, you could eat it while it's frozen too. But
I mean, I love a made up statistic, but I can't get on board with that.
yeah,
But no,
absolutely.
I don't think. I mean, you probably could still eat it. The pepperoni is cured; doesn't need to be cooked.
That Stouffer's family lasagna we were talking about, let it thaw. You could eat it.
They probably cook the meat in that because they know people are dumb enough to eat it just right out of the fucking freezer.
Oh, lasagna popsicles.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know about 90%.
85. I'll give you that.
Sure, but yeah, I don't think you probably because the bread is cooked. The bread is cooked. I'll give you that.
And you got cheese, sauce, and pepperoni.
Or else it would just be
fine.
dough. Yeah, the pepperoni's fine. The sauce is fine. It's tomatoes. The cheese is fine. It's already been whatever they do to cheese with the enzymes and whatnot. It's cheesing. So it's edible, but it's not cooked. Well, I guess we can compromise on that.
Yeah. I think 100% of everything is edible.
Yeah, disgusting and evil, but it's edible. Yeah.
Agreed.
Just goddamn think ahead, man. 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Thinking ahead is so difficult sometimes. I don't know about you, Justin. I live in the moment. I'm not worried about the past. I'm not worried about the future.
I don't want to live in any moment that involves a soggy French bread pizza. It's just makes my heart sad.
I got one left in the freezer at home. Might just do it.
It should be confiscated by the government. You don't deserve that French bread pizza. Someone should kick down your door and raid your freezer.
Well, they're only going to find one thing.
One lone French bread pizza
out of the box. It's like I have it like almost like a picture frame. It's like stood up.
You truly are a villain. You are maniacal.
Open your freezer. It's just one French bread pizza because it's the Holy Grail. They're delectable.
Oh God. I love that we touch on all of these really important worldly things, and then we spend let's call it 20 minutes on French bread pizzas. Just have a heated debate. We haven't gotten this emotional about anything else we talked about.
Food is extremely important in the everyday life of humans.
Food is the one thing that all humans have in common, and water, but Nestle's trying to change that.
Yeah, I mean, is food all right? Not all of it. That's
Definitely
why
not.
some is extremely expensive.
Yeah, usually the stuff that's good for you that comes right out of the ground or right off the animal.
Caviar, beef jerky, they are not the right of every human.
Definitely not. No. But yeah, so it's one of the few things that connects us all. Food, the cure for racism.
True.
I mean, honestly, we're just joking, but I think it really does connect a lot of people and squash some inherent biases.
Yeah, until you have the meat fucker who comes over, tries your food, and it's like, this is shit. Go back to your country.
Yeah, there's going to be a meat fucker in every...
Meat fucker with a handlebar.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes it worse. So there's going to be a meat fucker in every sect of society, every population.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, so don't hate people for what they can't control. Hate them for being dirty meat fuckers.
Well, sometimes you can't control being dirty.
I think you pretty much always can.
Yeah.
You go to a river or a lake, nearest body of water.
Sorry, hon, I couldn't. Sorry, I stink a little. I couldn't get to the river this week.
Yeah. Just being lazy.
All right, so yeah, I guess if you stink, it's your fault.
And if you fuck meat,
which is true sometimes.
Yeah. No, lie. Yeah. And if you fuck meat, that's definitely your fault.
I will say, if you stink, it's probably your fault most of the time. I'll give you most, 85% even.
So going back to Indian people, their food is delicious. What did you think I was going to say? Hey, Jimmy.
What's up?
Guess what time it is?
Is it possibly just drawing? You like that? You like that? That's good, huh? Yeah.
Pretty corny, but I like it.
Guess what we're drawing today?
What are we gonna draw?
We are going to draw. Just to make sure I got this right. Here it is. You see it right there? Yep.
Oh yeah, I see it on the data sheet.
I have every drawing planned out for the rest of the year.
Yeah, for the next sexy 6 years.
Sexy 6 years.
The next sexy 6 years. They get sexier every year. What are we gonna draw today?
We are going to draw a pregnant guitarist holding their belly. And you know what? I'm amped.
That sounds right up my alley.
Get it? Get it? You like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If I had a guess, it was gonna be pregnant guitar lady. What was it?
Just pregnant guitarist holding their belly.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Should we time lapse these?
I mean, it doesn't have to be a lady. It's 2025. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if we should just do the old beep cut or you know?
No,
we're not going backwards. We're just going fast.
All right, porno.
Porno. Let's get to work.
And go.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius.
God damn it, Pablo.
Wow. Almost made it through. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe he's wrapping up.
Time.
Time is whenever he calls it. All right. You, sir, have the honor of going first this week.
All right. That 45 minutes flew by.
Yeah. Right.
All right. So the prompt was, God damn it, Pablo, man. Get it together.
Well, let me hit it for you. Pregnant guitarist holding... Sorry, it's just the tape going at the same time. Their belly.
And
what do you got for us, JP?
Here is my rendition of a pregnant guitarist holding her belly. It's a woman. As you can see, she's got some like crazy spiky hair because she's a rock and roll lady. Mine's a rock and roll guitarist. And she just got done with a show and she got really amped up and went crazy. And she smashed her guitar at the end, like Nirvana style. So the guitar is broken in half. There's the strap. The strings are all astray. And she's got a nice maternity dress on it with white and black polka dots.
That is good, man. That's good.
Thank you. She's wearing flat shoes to help her feet that hurt.
Oh, I like her knees.
She's holding her belly. Yeah, she's got knobby knees, you know, because that happens. And she's holding her back because, you know, carrying a baby around all day is not easy. And it's not easy on your back.
See, I was thinking more so she was giving up on her dream of guitar because she had an unplanned pregnancy. So she broke it out of frustration. But yours is much better, your explanation. That's just, I saw it and I thought her dreams were crushed due to an unexpected child, just like most parents.
Anyways, happy. She's got lipstick on. She got dressed up. And she's got a eyebrow piercing.
Yeah, you went with piercings too, huh?
Yeah. You got to, because guitar is like hardcore and badass.
All right.
That's my pregnant guitar lady.
No name, huh?
Name is.
That looks like a Candace.
Her... Ew, dude! Don't insult her like that.
All right, I'll let you think of a name because it is important. Because
her name is Elmira.
Elmira.
Mm-hmm.
Elmira, prepare to meet your maker. This is Reggie Riff. Pregnancy mutation.
What? He's pregnant with a mutant?
Well, her pregnant belly is the guitar, dude. She's giving birth to a guitar because she loves guitar so much. that she conceived a child with one.
Whoa.
This is Reggie Riff.
That's amazing.
Mutation.
And disgusting, but beautiful.
Isn't it? So now she plays her child even before birth. Or
That's
maybe she's already given birth. I don't know the full story, to be honest.
What if it comes out a keyboard? Her husband's going to be like, you bitch, you lying, cheating
one
bitch.
Of the keyboard guitars.
It's a guitar.
Dude, that's actually genius. Oh, wow. Honestly, I'm most proud of the name.
That's very innovative. Is that a tattoo or did she have some trauma? She has some face trauma.
Yeah, for sure. She does have a pierced ear and slits in the eyebrows. This was supposed to be a skull and crossbones, but
oh, I forgot to mention that. Mine is barely legible, but it's a small sticker that's on her guitar. It's also a skull and crossbones.
Yeah, let's hold these up side by side. I think
we're simpatico.
We're not half bad, bro. We're not half bad.
And it's a sunny, beautiful day.
Yours will always be slightly better, at least artistically.
It's all subjective.
Yeah.
But you innovate. You take a prompt.
I have to make up for it.
Dude, your creative mind is beautiful, and I'm proud to call you my friend.
Well, you don't have to go that far. You can be proud to call me your creative partner.
I mean, I don't say it in public, but yeah. Okay, fine.
I would never tell anybody.
I'll say that then. Creative partner. That makes us sound pretty gay, but I'm proud. I'm proud to be whatever that is.
All right, now how do we get out of here gracefully?
Oh, we just pretend like this happened in the middle of the show.
Yeah. Do you know what it's time for? Fuck. Hold on. Do you know what it's time for?
Inappropriate play sound effects?
No. Of course not.
Oh.
Your regularly scheduled program. I said that fucked up too. We'll see you there.
Do you want to do it again?
I'm cool with it.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go.
Now back to the show.
All right. The people's champ. I tried to say that as convincingly as the people's.
Yeah, people's
champ.
I'm trying to use my swing as the champ to get you back into the zoo. So, of course, they're looking for me for different reasons, but
yeah,
eventually
we're commonly wanted men.
I think eventually we'll be accepted by society for our differences and our specific tastes.
I think we will be locked up very deep underground.
Well,
we could do a plea deal though. Like, yeah, you can lock us up deep underground, but can we keep the mics and cameras and have internet access?
Yeah, we'll punish ourselves.
Like, we're fine with imprisonment, but can we keep putting this out there?
Could I interest you in some monkey art?
Oh, he's with us?
I sure hope so when they catch us. I mean, that's bribery, but if you're not...
Before we go.
Yeah.
If it's a boy monkey, what's his name? If we have a girl monkey, what's her name?
I already have a boy name picked out. Well, I was thinking more of like a little monkey, capuchin, preferably. Winston.
Winston? Okay, I like that. I guess I'll pick the girl name. We're going to need like a 50-second cut here. Give me a second.
I do have a chimpanzee mask. His name is George. It's kind of a go-to,
Probably just Antoinetta.
Antoinetta?
Antoinetta.
Oh, I see. You put a little Spanish twist on it. I like it.
From me, Jimmy, my monkey children, our monkey children.
Winston and Antoinetta.
Antoinetta.
Our future babies. We love you.
And this guy here, I think his name's Justin. Oh, nice shirt, dude. I like that. I've seen it before, but
I love the zoo,
I just realized you were wearing it.
That's a goat.
From us, our monkey children, our friends at the zoo.
The goats.
All the goats. That's you guys saying goodbye to yourself. Have a wonderful day. And remember,
we're just joking.
Chop everyday dose. Oh, fuck. Just headbutt the mic.
What a dingus.
Oh, God, no.
All right. That's it. Cut.
Cut!
Cut.
Cut!